is Trey. Richard Dix Young, supposedly, or Richard Dix Young III, supposedly, son of Richard D. Young Jr., supposedly. I don't even know where to begin, but I saw something on YouTube. I think it's a brother named Young Pharaoh, whatever. And I ain't even get a few minutes into the video before I was like, man, I got to finally record my shit before I can't record it or whatever. I have very little evidence. Low knowledge, and basically I'm hoping, or not hoping, but it's a complex situation. Goddamn. I actually hope, goddamn right. Because if it's true, it explains other things. But my belief is the Masons killed my family. More specific, about 20 members of my family. I'm just gonna say the things that I know and point where I can point. And I have a whole bunch of screenshots and downloads and whatever that are all on my hard drive. And I don't even know what this will do. Recording this and uploading it. They've already hacked into my Facebook. They've deleted shit off my timeline. Locked me out of my own account. Did that in several times. But I'ma still just create a whole nother account. Anybody watching this know how easy that'll be. Start a new email, upload. But I have to say something and I have to get it out. And if I'm in true alignment with my beliefs, then I have to do this. I have to speak my truth. So it took me a minute to come to this. My whole thing has just been trying to make it. Staying ahead, 2 steps ahead, not falling back, not slacking, hurrying up and getting up on my motherfucking feet so I got resources, so I got paper, so I can bust move, either way if I end up having any type of motherfucking issues. So last thing be on my mind is like, and I'm knowing I got a shitload of shit in my hard drive. I sure as fuck really don't even know what to do with it. Motherfucker might lock me up, call me cuckoo. this up. So, my phone be fucking up, cheap ass phone, so I'm gonna do too long at a time. And I'm gonna try and say it as quick as possible and condense about shit, man. 2009 is a long time. But we gonna collapse that motherfucker. Cause I wanna give details, info. I know other people that are going through the same shit that I'm going through. If they come across a video, it'll, they can pick up some tips, some pointers, and, yeah, it's not just me. It's not just me. I know it's not just me. I haven't met nobody else. But I know it's not just me. I think the Masons killed about 20 members of my family. Cold cases. Cases unsolved. And because they have people in position and everywhere and any fucking where, nobody speaks up. Everybody's like, just let it go. My fat ass cousin Robert, rest in peace, rest in heaven, wherever. I'll tell you, this is what they say. Like my Auntie Robin, this is my Auntie Robin's son. He got stabbed up 50 fucking times. He said, just let it go, baby. Just let it go. But I bet that's the same thing that was said on my grandpa, my grandma. Possibly my mom. It's a lot. And I don't know if my family members that have been murdered, all of them murdered, whatever style that they killed him in, it was murder. This is an accident. I think they took too much of their medication. Get the fuck out of here. Got a whole bunch of them stories. Told you I had my cousin Rob. 3 motherfuckers jumped him in a halfway house, stabbed him to fuck up. All in his back. Jumped him from behind, stabbed him up. Police know who did it. Auntie, let it go, baby. Just let it go. The fuck you mean? Got grandparents that have been taking medications all their motherfucking life, all of a sudden OD. Said the same thing about my mom. I have no clue how my grandma died. Neither one of my grandmas. They really swept all that shit under the rug. I'm not no journalist. I'm not no fucking YouTuber. And I hate Facebook. Keep this shit 100. Did that shit for business purposes because I had a credit funding business. I hope that I'll be able to do again in the future and make some real motherfucking money instead of this on the go, not knowing where I can go. Oh no, these motherfuckers know, so I got to go type fucking shit. So then, I'll be a little bit better or whatever. But till then, and also bear with me if I kind of lose a little bit, speaking, and I get ahead of myself. It's like trail off in the thoughts. There's so much shit that I've been wanting to say, and when you're going through the shits, or when you wake up and you start to realize and you notice, or they done finally called your number and you just peeped the game and you skedaddle. But it's gonna be a little jumbled. But I'm gonna try and stay on point. The earliest that I can reflect back to, that I know for sure, was in 2009. Same day Michael Jackson died. I remember. And it's weird. But that's where I'm going to begin, and that's where my facts begin. In 2009, I was shot by the St. Paul police. I don't know if it was the police, the DEA, the feds, whoever the fuck. Because not just the police were out there that day. The feds were there that day. Yeah. I know the DEA was there. Regular police, I guess, that's St. Paul police, they're probably just the flunkies. They were there just for the flashy lights. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move. But I think of somewhere I can go. Then I'll move. I can get rid of the distractions and shit. But I park in places where I can see, and I'm kind of a little familiar and comfortable with. I notice things when I'm in areas that I'm unfamiliar. But what I do remember is faces and cars. But I know the full scope of law enforcement, whatever the fuck division name was there. They gave me a little bit in my report. I didn't get it all. I didn't get the internal affairs investigation report. I got a paragraph or two. You know what I mean? That little piece of paper they give you when they book you. You know what I'm saying? And I was fucked up. So I got the little piece of paper getting wheeled in my wheelchair. And them punk ass nurses, bitches, stole my medication. How you steal medication from a nigga that just got shot, and now they're wheeling him to the county jail? Like, his life is fucked up enough, bitch. But in the little paper I got, it spoke about several officers and other branches of government that were supposedly off duty in the area when the police shot me. That was real coincidental, but you know, um, I was doing DSO. And let me say this too before I dive in. Anybody that's going through this similar, which I know is few, a lot of you already know you can't trust your family. But maybe that's a spin on it that maybe applies to you. I'm not sure if it does or if it don't about the Masons. For me, I'm positive. I know Masons are trying to whack me, kill me, silence me, make me look crazy, have me locked up. They want to do everything to shut you down, discredit you, poison you, sending motherfuckers to pretend so they can get close to you, tell them things about you. It's a fine line to walk, and it plays with your mentals because you don't know who to trust, but it is a reality. If the Masons are trying to silence you for something, you have to question everyone that talks to you, especially the nice ones, or you wouldn't keep them around. Right? They move in that space in between spaces. They'll get close to you, even be your girl. They'll even have motherfuckers be your bitch. You'll be fucking the bitch the whole time. That bitch was sent. And they be doing them little disappearances with, oh baby, it's an accident. My phone was off, or my phone ran out of charge. It died on me, and bitch been missing for 3 or 4 hours. She was getting schooled. She was dropping the new info on him, or whatever. All them little games. I had a bitch for 4 years. Bitch got me for everything. Plotted with my family. Yeah. Man, you know it's some deep shit when your bitch plots with your family to get you. I just don't know if they got to her or if she was sent. But either one, they either got to her or she was sent. And for a nigga that had, like, I was still bouncing back from a fall off, but I was still living in a $500,000 motherfucking home in Fleming Island in Florida on an acre of land, 2 whips, crib laid out, big ass backyard. Sit out in that motherfucker, do bonfires and get drunk and look at the stars. Rich Credit Club. Look it up. Some of it is still on the internet. I know they've even been fucking with that. A lot of my business and info about my businesses, I don't know how the fuck it ends up on my dad's background and credit reports and shit, but it don't go to mine. And I'm the credit guy. These motherfuckers got more tricks in trade than me. That's a big issue also. It's the transferring of information. You might not even really know who you are. I'm not sure of who I am. I've come across some things that I've been researching about myself that point to I might be my grandma's son. And so is my dad. So my dad is maybe really my brother. Deep, yeah, deep. But look for that. And if you're being followed in any kind of way, I ain't gonna say what to keep on you or none of that. That's to everybody's own discretion. If these motherfuckers didn't run me into the ground as hard as they motherfucking did, I'd be posted up like Malcolm in the window with the AK. But at the least, keep you a phone that you can record or pretend, you know what I mean, or whatever. And you know, one of my little tactics is I'll pull my joint out and I'll stick it in their face in a minute. You're famous today, bitch. Photo shoot. Yup. At first, ching, 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 all in they shit. You're going into the archives. Yeah. As soon as I got somebody I can give this shit to, baby, you best to motherfucking believe your photo's going with it. They don't know that. That really, I don't know who to go to yet or what to do. I'm just trying to get my hands on a little bit of paper so I can get me a missile. Keep you a camera and don't be afraid to stick it in their face and tell them what you're doing while you're doing it. It's like double fear to them bitches. Yeah, motherfucker, I got you on candid camera. Ooh, I can even see the zits on your face, bitch. Where the fuck you come from and how come I keep seeing you? Real shit. If I've already lost my place, forgive me, but let me just go ahead and start because I gotta get this done. And I'm gonna try and remember everything and as much as I can as I go. So I'm gonna just do it on the fly all night until the sun comes up. Get this underway. Cause I think these motherfuckers is, I don't know. But 2009, police shot me.